Welcome to Shookaboa 100% Vanilla Baby. Established March 2021 and built with absolutely zero mods or custom assets. This city is experimental, functional, and gangster. Just like Shuka the cat. There are already hundreds upon hundreds of buildings named for you. If you're new here, just leave a comment and subscribe to see your name on a building in the next live stream. Special thanks to the Caramba crew members and supers, and thank you, gracias, obrigado, and merci to everyone who's watching right now. In the last episode, we built the Hall of Champions, where those who have watched every single episode have been immortalized in this massive landmark. We've got 4 more names to add now. Over on this side, we'll start with Tyler Hallen and Timber. And on this side, let's add the next 2, Teddy Radko and Shake Styles, both of whom binge-watched the entire channel after the Hall of Champions was built. Unbelievable dedication. These 4 join an extremely elite list of champions who will be forever exalted upon this altar of awesomeness. Feel free to stand up wherever you may be right now and give them a round of applause. Now, 2 of the names were just added due to my careless oversight in verifying champion status last time. Everyone knows if I forget a name in a list, that person gets something extra special next time. So we'll name this Evaporation Basin, the Tyler Hallen's Basin of Salty Tears. No, even better, Basin of Salty Champion Tears. Thank you for being not just a champion, but a true gangster as well. Over here in Beach Hill, where Tim already has a large building, let's name the Forestry District Timber's 5-star mandalas, because Tim's mandalas are always 5-star in my book, so I think it fits nicely. Another mysterious project from last episode was this question mark that I had put in Mount Toucan. I had asked viewers to vote on putting the aquarium or the modern art museum in this place. Now, aquarium had a lot of love, but the modern art museum won with twice as many votes and 4 times as many words. L. Demetrius did do a write-in vote for just leaving the question mark, which is actually not a terrible idea. But the modern art museum won, so let's prepare the terrain. We'll put the museum right down here on this little street. And now we'll connect it up and take advantage of some wide sidewalks and the concrete fill that kind of fills in that little empty space around the curve to extend the edges of the entrance. On the other side, we'll add a walking path that will help get people from the parking garage to the museum faster than walking all the way around. Now, on the backside, we'll add a small cafe and start using mid-century modern decals all around. One of them looks very much like concrete, so it works way better than airport apron for tiny areas. And the grass is so clean and covers up terrain ruining on the edges, I think it's perfect for a curated area like this museum. Now that the grounds have been decaled, we'll finish up with trees and props. Lately, I've been going by my detailing very quickly, so I'll actually look around now and show you all the finished result. Now, there's not a whole lot I could say about why I chose to put a tree here or a different tree there, but just take a look because I really did spend a lot of time to put all these little trees down in a way that I thought was absolutely perfect.
Gangsters.
From this viewing deck, we have an amazing vista of Exchange Hook District and the Bison River Canal. Now we'll check out our city's sidelines. Something I've always spent a huge amount of time with off camera is making sure every building in this city looks great from as many angles as possible. Every angle of postcard is the idea, and instead of skipping this process, join me for this moment and see how this unique structure fits into the city as a whole. You can even see it peeking across this boulevard all the way from Balcone District in the new built city's archway. So now, right across from Joy Bill's City's Tower, let's name this museum the City Planner Plays Modern Art Museum, or the CPP-MAM for short. Since the Hall of Champions video, CPP has recommended my 100% Vanilla Baby and the Skyline 6 multiplayer collab to his audience.
And if you watch Xucaboa's video that I'm going to link to down in the description.
So thank you, Phil, and thank you all who have come from those recommends. That's awesome. You don't have to be a mega channel like City Planner Plays to help give Shookaboa and other small channels a boost. Any promotion goes a long way in growing a great community. Since my first episode, I've kept a list of all the creators who are named in my city on my channel page, so be sure to check them out. Now, this is going to be a pretty short video, and we still got a lot of excellent names left on our honor roll filled with true gangsters who have promoted Xucaboa in some way or another. Make sure you hit the notification bell since I'm unable to publish on a schedule. I'm going to try to set the stage right now for the next video and hopefully have it out very, very soon. We're going to fly across our city over the Felipe G National Forest. You can see this elevated viaduct weaves above the canopy towards this tunnel through the Opie Mountain. There goes a little truck right inside. Well, we're going to trap it in the tunnel forever as we remove this elbow and add a mysterious question mark. What the hell is gonna happen next episode? Only one way to find out, and that's to subscribe and hit that bell so you can find out. Now, if you haven't joined the City of Friends Discord, be sure to do so and hang out with tons of internationally renowned City Skylines creators in a relaxing and super friendly place. Also, look for me in City Skylines and City Skylines 2 vanilla groups on Facebook. I really appreciate each and every one of you who comes to watch these videos. I do this because I love the game and I love the community, so thanks for being a part of the experience. As always, I'll see you next time.